wide to Waschenfelder, back to Vilvins. Darnold in pursuit on the defense. Cross, pass inside, shot taken there and over the bar. Some good attacking play here from the Quakers. Have given them a couple shots here the past couple minutes. Haven't quite made anything happen there. They get some good runs from their midfielders. Getting some good shot opportunities. Grizzlies defending their 1-0 lead here early on. Rowe's goal kick goes out for a throw-in. Throw-in trying to find Vilvins, as Darnold called for a handball there. Go back for a free kick for the Quakers. So that'd be number 6, William Jensen, to take the free kick for the Quakers. Looks to find someone's head. Headed down by Niedermeyer. Picked up by Rowe. Rowe looks to quickly play USAC, but changes his mind. Chooses to slow down. Let the Grizzlies reset here. USAC can't quite flip it on there to Moore off the goal kick, but makes a tackle there for the throw-in. Throw-in can't quite be contained. It goes back to the Grizz here. Stack looking to throw it in onto USAC. Tackle made by Farino. Now the Grizz opt for a long throw in here as they give the ball to their specialist here, Moore. Looking to find one of their big targets in the middle here. Can't quite get it to Pereira as Bohovic passes off to Toure. Toure out to Escamilla. Escamilla crosses back post looking for Moore. Moore's header scored by John Moore. Grabbing his first goal of the season. We appeals from offsides though, and it's called offsides by the AR there on the cross. No goal there from the Grizz, but they get the ball back quickly here. A call back from the ref stops the Grizz from taking an early 2-0 lead here, but they still press as Bohovic intercepts the pass there to Moo. Out for a throw-in. Vilman's on the ball. Farino now looking for some offense here in the midfield. Out wide. Down the line goes Waschenfelder. Tackle made for throw-in. Great header there from John Moore. Gets called back. Would have been Moore's first goal on the season after he's been chasing one all season long. Hopefully maybe just seeing it go in the back of the net might get him some confidence though. He can get one later in the game here. Long throw-in cleared out. As far as USAC. USAC looking to bring it down. USAC plays Toure through, but quickly intercepted by the Quakers. And Pereira plays Sasso down the right-hand side as they look to attack here. Ball played into Moore. Moore's first touch. Can't quite keep it in. Cleared out by Quakers as they look to break now on this counterattack. Played up top to Vilvins. Vilvins has Darnold for company. Looking to cross it back into Waschenfelder. Tackle made by Stack and cleared out by Stack. Just as far as Barshinen. Cross back in. Header won by Toure. Brought down by William Jansen. Cross intercepted by Pereira. Niedermeyer on the ball, out wide to Jansen. Crosses looking for Kyle Raskin. Picked up by Rowe though. Holovic to Pereira. Pereira keeps possession with a sliding pass to Sasso as he finds Usac, who gets past one. Shot on his left, deflected by the last man, Hagborg, as it goes out for a Grizzlies corner. Some good play there from Usac as he chases his second of the game. A great deflection there from Andre Hagborg, the senior. One of the few seniors on this Wilmington roster. A young team here looking to establish their identity as they just have one win on the season. Cross in here from Sasso. Looking for Pereira as the keeper and Pereira collide hard. And Pereira is down in the box. That will stop the clock here. Pereira up quickly here. We're back underway here after the collision on the corner. Just under 25 minutes to play here in the first half. Quakers looking to play that long ball over the top from Niedermeyer, trying to find anyone they can, but the Grizz marking those runs well. There's a ball over the top. Offsides called there as Raskin thought he had a run through. Grizz back line kept him offside though. After that offsides call, here comes Rowe to take the free kick. Looking for Usac. Can't quite find him as it's cleared out. And we have a substitution here as number 16, Logan Ramsey, comes on for Toure Mu. Ramsey, the junior defender out of Indianapolis, attended North Central High School. Long throw in from Stack, trying to find Moore or Usac. Can't quite find him. Ramsey straight in the game, wins a header as Forino picks up the ball off the Ramsey header. Jansen on the ball now. Tackle made by Darnold. Moore got some room to run on this left-hand side. Tackle made by Niedermeyer to stop Moore's run. Out for a throw-in. Ramsey on the ball looking for a long pass here. Can't quite find his target as Sasso, first touch, tries to take a shot, deflected. Flick over the top from Usac, cross back in by Escamilla. Can't quite find anything as the offsides flag is up. Grizzlies' front line here looks to have had some good attacking opportunities here in the first half. Moore and USAC, both with some good attempts here early on. Moore had a goal disallowed for the offsides earlier. USAC was the goal scorer earlier, as he picked up his own rebound off his shot earlier, sliding it past the keeper's right-hand side. As the Quakers look to break down this right-hand side, or their left-hand side now. Foul called there on Grizzlies. It sets up a Quakers free kick. Free kick here, looking to find a man in the box. And handball called in the box there on the Quakers. Stops a dangerous cross in there off the free kick. But the handball called by the center ref. Cleared out by Niedermeyer. And it is out for a Grizzlies throw-in. Long throw-in from Darnold, looking for USAC, can't quite come up with it. One back by Bilovic. Played back to the goalkeeper Grimes. Grimes, a sophomore out of St. Helena, California. He has had a bit of a rough start to the season here. He's given up 10 goals in his first 4 games, but now make that 11 goals in the first 5 games as USAC's put one past him tonight. And the Quakers break down this left-hand side. Cross back in, looking for. Falls out to the Quakers, out wide to Jansen. Jansen's cross flicked on, headed by one. Can't quite come up with another header there in the box as Sasso clears it long. Header won by Harris. Through ball played there, looking for Waschenfelder, but the AR's offside flag was up, and offside is the call. Some substitutes getting ready to come in for both teams here. Not quite being let in the game. Moore wins a header, trying to flick it on to USAC, can't quite. Headed down by Ramsey as it falls to Pereira. Good run here from Quaker. Shot attempted there. And we have substitutes coming in for both teams. It's like 4 substitutes for the Wilmington and 2 substitutes for the Grizz. The 2 substitutes for the Grizz is number 10, Tiago Mendez, and number 17, Enzo DeMarco. And we have more coming on now as number 11, Dylan Neal, and our 30, Callaway Ballo comes in the game. Some substitutes for the Quakers, number 7, Caden Young. Number 15, Oscar Warnland. Number 13, Eli Einrich. Ramsey plays the ball long, can't quite find anybody. See if any of these 4 substitutes for each side here can make any change here late in the first half. Just 16 and a half to go. Young on the ball, looking to play the ball over the top to Jackson Besky, another substitute for the Quakers, as Rowe clears it out long into the stands. Throw in from Niedermeyer here. Neal's ball, can't quite find Usac. Tackle made by Darnold. Hit the ball off of Young there. Ball flicks it on to Usac. Ball played to Neal down the left-hand side. Takes a touch. Can't quite get around one. Neal makes the deflection out for a throw-in. Pressed there by number 9 Jackson Besky. Makes the quick clearance from Stack as Ibala looks to break down this right hand side, trying to get past him. Cross deflected there, looks like, for a corner. Good run from Callow, wins a corner for the Grizzlies. They're 3rd on the match. Usac looking to take the corner here, as Sasso, the normal corner taker, is out of the game. Right-footed cross, low, tries to find a man, can't quite. Young on the ball now. Taken away by Stack. Besky looking to make a run, can't quite find anything. Out wide to Eli Einrich. For the long ball through, intercepted by Pereira, and the Grizzlies look to break here. Pereira's pass can't quite find Ibalo. It goes out for a Quakers throw-in. Pereira wins it back for the Grizzlies as it falls to Usac. Usac to DeMarco. DeMarco loses possession as it falls to Young. Plays out wide down this left-hand side. Ibalo in pursuit, makes a tackle. Quakers can attempt another long throw in here, taken by Niedermeyer. He tries to launch one in the box. Grizzlies look to get it out here. Header won by Mendez, and deflected off of Neal for another throw in on the other side of the field. As the sun sets here in Franklin, the lights come on late in this first half. Header won by the Quakers, but it goes out for a kick. Some more substitutes coming in the game. Number 3 for the Grizzlies, Juan Montano. And number 33, Luis Martin. And for the Quakers, number 12, Alan Cruz. In the game now. Just a bit over 10 minutes to go here in the first half. As ball falls to Montano, his first touch of the game. A little 1-2 there. Can't quite find Ibalo as Ibalo makes a sliding tackle. And that will come down for a booking as he's shown the yellow card. Ibalo picks up the first booking of the match for the Grizzlies. Through ball there, intercepted by Darnold. And the Grizz look right down the right-hand side again. Can't quite find Montano. Quakers still trailing by a goal here, looking to get back in it here for the end of the first half. Out to Niedermeyer. Falls to Young. Young plays it long, looking up top. Header won by Martin. And Darnold clears it out, falls to Neal. Neal now clears it out, looking for Montano. Called back with a handball there. Young back on the ball here in the midfield. Make something happen. Shot attempted. Save made there by Rowe. Good save on the long attempt there by Jackson Beskey. Great save there from Rowe. Keeps one off the board for the Quakers. Save there goes out for a corner kick. Taking the corner is number 13, Eli Irick. And short with him is looks long. Cross in the box as we have a man down in the box. Clock is stopped. Yep, the clock is stopped here. As we have a man down in the box for the Grizzlies. Looks like it's one of the Darnold brothers, Kobe Darnold, down. He looks to take a hit in the box. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. We have a stoppage here. Gives a chance for some players to get some water, get some rest here. Darnold back up now. As we'll get back underway here with a drop kick for Rowe. And we're back underway. Rowe's goal kick here. Won by Montano, gets through a couple of men, plays out wide to Ramsey. So Ramsey looks to cross it in here, looking for Neal, picked up by the goalkeeper Grimes. Run made there, back post by Neal, couldn't quite get found by Ramsey. ball now. Ramsey doing some good press for the Grizz as he tries to win the ball high up here for him. Intercepted there, made by Neal. Stopped the through ball. Gets past one with a little nutmeg there from Neal. As the Grizzlies fail to clear, and shot attempted just over the bar as the Grizzlies struggle to get that one clear. Shot attempted there from Jackson Besky just goes right over. A huge opportunity missed by the Quakers. Ramsey clears it out there for a throw-in. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. Niedermeyer's cross taken down. Shot attempted and scored by the Quakers. As that is number 19, Noah Lee, who grabs the goal for the Quakers to level it up here 1-1. As a shot finds his way past the left-hand side of Bro, and we're level 1-1 with 7:11 to go in the first half. Noah Lee grabs his first goal of the season for the Quakers. Take it down in the box is Mendez, and no foul called here, looks like, as he had his leg stepped on, and just out for a corner kick. The goal scorer for the Quakers is actually Tanner Bierman, not Noah Lee. Sorry about that. That is Tanner Bierman's first goal of the season. Corner here taken for the Grizzlies. Looking far post. Can't quite get a head on it. Cleared out. Grizzlies looking to break. And ball played long there by Besky. Picked up by Rowe. 5:45 to play in the first half. And we're tied now 1-1 after the Tanner Bierman goal. Failed clearance there, almost allows Ibalo to get through there as it goes out for a throw-in. Long throw in here, taken, trying to find Mendez. Shoved down there, and a foul called on the Quakers as Mendez goes down. Or Pereira goes down, sorry. Pereira, a big man, he doesn't go down that easily. Fouls need to be called there. Mendez here to take the free kick as some Grizzlies line up to run the box here on it. Mendez hesitates, crossed in. They're not one. The Grizzlies and the Quakers look to attack as Young is on the ball. Tackle made by Darnold and cleared out by Ramsey. Clearance as far as Oscar Warnland. Looks to pass through, intercepted by Ramsey, cleared out by Neal. Long ball over the top, looking for Young. Headed away by Martin. Cleared out by Mendez. A powerful clearance there. Throw-ins gone out for a goal kick there. Under 3 to play here. First half, level 1-1. Goals coming from Eddie Usack and Tanner Bierman. As the Grizz look to maybe take a 2-1 lead here quickly before halftime. But they also look to make sure they don't go into the locker room down a goal. That would be the worst scenario. As the through ball intercepted there by Martin and cleared out. Looking for Iballo. Can't quite come up with it. Good slide tackle from Martin. Stops a menacing looking through ball from the Quakers. Out wide to Irick. Irick over the top. Gets past Darnold. Martin now looking to make a challenge. And does. And it falls to Iballo, who gets past one. He's looking to make some run. Can't quite come up with a pass there. As Iballo almost got a good run there from Quakers. Now looking to maybe make one last attack here as we're under a minute and a half to go in the first half. But back to Niedermeyer. Bierman now looking to take another shot and over the bar as Bierman looks for his second goal in the game. It goes over the top. Coming in the game now is number 13, Colin Haveman, in the game for Iballo. Under a minute to go now. Clock ticking down here before we head into the locker room. Rowe playing a ball long, looking for DeMarco. One back by Pereira, plays out wide to Haveman. Intercepted there by the Quakers, and they look to break here. 30 seconds remaining now in the half. Ball laid off to Young. Left-footed shot. Saved by Rowe. 20 seconds now as Rowe looks to play it quickly down to Montano, who wins the header as that will be cleared out for a throw-in for the Grizz, but can't quite do anything off the throw-in, and that'll do it for your first half. We are level 1-1 heading into the break as Eddie Usack to open up the scoring in the first half with an assist from Danny Escamilla, and Tanner Bierman leveled it for the Quakers from an assist from Caden Young. We'll be back after this 15-minute break for your second half. And we are back for second half action for this soccer match between your Grizzlies and the Wilmington Quakers. We are level 1-1. Grizzlies scored off the back of Eddie Usack. Got the game opened with scoring. And the Wilmington grabbed their equalizer from Tanner Bierman, who leveled up the game late in the first half. And we are back underway. Pereira looks to play it long down to Sasso. Can't quite make the connection there. Down to Vilvins. Darnell's clearance won by Sasso. Played up top to Usack. Can't quite come with it. Clearance brought down by Vilvins. Interception made there. Pass out wide to Waschenfelder. Goes out for a goal kick. With a goal kick here. Won by Moore. Intercepted by Pereira. Flick on to Toure Mu, who has some room to run down the left-hand side. Looks to cut in. Tackle made there. No foul called. As Toure goes down there. Ball played down the wing to Escamilla from Pereira. His cross is blocked. Second attempt. Can't quite find Moore there. It's cleared out. Toure back on the ball. Taken down there and with a foul called that time, as he's taken down for the second time this half, early into it. Grizzlies look to take a quick lead here off this free kick. Sasso here to take it. Plays it short to Toure, who runs it in. Tackle made there by Vilvins. Escamilla tracks back, stops the counter. Foul called there on Pereira, as he almost won it back for the Grizz. Ball falls to Moore here. Out wide to Escamilla. Plays it to Bielhovic. Bielhovic with some room to run here. He pushes on to the center backs. Can't quite connect there with Moore as he tried to make the run there. Grizz on the attack early in the second half. One back by Pereira. Tackle on Usack, called back for a foul there. As they win another free kick here in a good position. Grizzlies still with just 3 shots in the game, but they look here early to add on to that. As looks like Sasso and Usack stand over this one. Just outside the 20, just in front of the 25-yard line on the football field. A long attempt for a shot here, but I think for the Grizz you'd go for a cross. Sasso just standing over it now. Takes it with his left foot. Hard shot right into the wall. Deflected from Sasso. Smoked that ball. And taken off the ball with a foul there. Sasso wins another free kick for the Grizzlies. 3 free kicks here early. 3 fouls early from the Quakers in the second half. Sasso stands over it again, looking this time to cross it in. Cross in, tries to find more. Can't come up with it. Toure makes a tackle. Stays on possession. Shot attempted and over the bar for a goal kick. First 5 minutes gone in the first half, and we're still level at 1. As the Grizzlies have been on the attack early here. Escamilla makes a challenge that goes out for a throw-in for the Quakers here. And Barshanen now playing through to Vilvins. Vilvins looking to make a pass here. Pass inside falls to Ryan Farino, whose shot is saved by Rowe. Rowe with another save here. That gives Rowe his 4th save on the match. Escamilla on the ball, can't quite make the passes to Moore. Cleared out by the keeper, Grimes. Down the right-hand side comes the Quakers as Toure can't quite make the challenge there. Ball on Bahamadez now, out wide to Waschenfelder. Cross in, can't quite connect on it, was Vilvins, as it gets cleared out for a throw-in for the Grizzlies. Played long for Usac here. Headed cleared by Niedermeyer. Usac almost won that ball. Would have been through there. Usac now. Tackle made again by the Quakers as they now look to break down this left-hand side. Kale Raskin on the ball. Through. Intercepted by Darnold. Can't quite press it as it now is onto Vilvins, as it's cleared out by Darnold. Throw in for the Quakers. I think it'll be taken by Niedermeyer for a long throw in now. Long throw in cleared out by Beholovic. Falls to Usac. Sasso long ball over the top to Beholovic. Has Farino for him for company. Gets the cross in low. Can't quite find Moore there, who was near post. And cleared out. Now the Quakers look to counter. Played through to Wallstead. And Rowe runs onto it and makes the grab. Quickly played out to Stack here down the right-hand side. Stack running on the ball here. Can't quite find a pass. Stays inbound off the deflection. And out for a Grizzlies throw-in as that one cleared out into the stands. Or to Sasso. Sasso has the room to run. Shot attempted here from Sasso, right at Grimes for a save. Strong left-footed shot from Sasso. Can't quite get past the Quakers keeper. Some quick-paced football here for each team. As deflected off of Pereira's head, falls to Sasso. Out to Moore. Moore out wide to Escamilla. Escamilla looks to get around one. In the box, deflected out for a corner. Both teams playing fast, trying to break down these wings with Escamilla and Sasso down the sides for Franklin. Both winning some free kicks and now a corner for the Grizzlies. Escamilla to take this corner. Escamilla's left-footed. Corner cross, can't find anyone as it goes out off ahead of a Quaker for a Grizzlies throw-in. Now Moore looks to take a long throw-in here. Throw in, trying to find Pereira, can't quite find him. Vilvin's on stack here. Barshinen flips field, intercepted by Toure. Falls to Escamilla. That's the Grizzlies look to break now. Ball played over the top. Can't quite find Moore. Picked up by Grimes. Tackle made there. Falls down to Escamilla. Has some room to run on the left-hand side. Cuts inside now. Off to Sasso. Sasso looking to make a pass. Shoots it. Over the bar there. Another shot for Sasso. And we have a substitution here for the Quakers. And it's number 14, Peyton Tennis on the game. Now. Number 14, Peyton Tennis is a junior out of Monroe, Ohio. Coming in the game now. Usac couldn't quite track that one down as it's picked up by the keeper. Grizzlies with a bit of a press here. Trying to force a mistake out of the Quakers. Tennis now. Plays it back to Grimes, who plays it long. Looking for Vilvins. A foul called there as two men go down from both teams. Foul will be called on the Grizzlies, giving the Quakers a free kick. Free kick looking for Vilvins. Cleared out by Darnold. It's from Kobe Darnold there. The Quakers will now set up again for another long throw-in as we have another substitution in now, as that will be number 15, Oscar Warmland. This long throw in here taken by Niedermeyer. Launched in there. Header won by the Grizzlies, and they look to break now as Sasso on the ball. Looking to play ball through to Moore. Intercepted there from Hagborg. Now the Quakers on the ball on the right-hand side. Usac now wins the ball. A pull there gets called back as Tennis pulls back. Usac's making the run there, and he gets shown a yellow card now. 30 minutes to play here in the second half. Still level 1-1 as Peyton Tennis goes down in the books for the Quakers. Sasso now looks to cross in a free kick here. Looking back post, trying to find Escamilla, can't quite. Pereira can't quite come up with the second effort. As Darnold stops the counterattack there. Falls to Biholovic. Out to Sasso. Sasso cross, looking for more, can't quite find him. One back by Pereira. And cleared out by the Quakers. Stack clears it as he was pressured there by Waschenfelder. Ball can't quite find more there, as will go out for a goal kick. Substitutions now for both teams. So we have number 30, Calo Ibalo. As number 9, Jackson Besky comes in the game. And number 7, Caden Young in the game now. Both players made some impact in the first half. They both got a couple shots for the Quakers. See if they can get another couple shots for the Quakers. Grizzlies still on the ball here. Have them dominating the possession here. Stack looking to find Ibalo. Can't quite find him. Darnold now. Clearance made there by Darnold. Throw in now for the Grizzlies, going long, looking for Usac. Quite find it. Out for another throw in. Now the Grizzlies look to give the ball to Moore, their long throw in specialist. Long throw in now. Looking for Pereira. Flicked it up and called back for the flick up by Pereira. Goal kick one back by the Grizzlies. Ibalo on the ball now. Tackle made there. Throw-in finds Usac. Usac getting past a couple, lays it off to Sasso. Sasso's shot deflected. Moore's header cleared off the line by Kale Raskin. Makes a clearance off the line from a Moore header there. That was goal bound. Goal line clearance keeps this game level, but goes out for a Grizzlies corner kick. Cross in now. Can't quite connect with anybody. Out for a goal kick. The Grizzlies are wrapping up their non-conference play here as it's their second to last match. They take on Alma on Sunday in their final match of non-conference play. And they open up the HCAC on the road against Anderson next Wednesday. So the substitutions now for the Quakers. As number 12, Alan Cruz comes in the game, it looks like. Throw in now. Long. Almost falls there for someone, but Rowe picks it up, plays it long. Looking for USAC. USAC brings it down. Has more pass intercepted there by Hagborg. And a foul called there on USAC. Cleared out by Pereira. So it's back to Hagborg. Just under 25 to play here in this one. Still level 1-1. Some good offensive attacks from the Grizzlies, giving them a couple free kicks that have almost come up profitable for the Grizzlies, but nothing quite happening yet. Ball goes out for a Grizzlies throw-in. As we have a substitution now as number 10, Tiago Mendez, comes in the game now for the Grizzlies. Throw-in finds USAC here. Ball played long as Warnland looks to give it chase. Substitutions now for the Quakers. As number 13 and number 5 comes in. Number 13, Eli Irick. And number 5, Alan Solibegovic comes in the game now for the Quakers. Clarence finds USAC as he looks to run here. Tries to get past Hagborg but can't. Play back to Grimes, who plays it out. Hagborg can't quite find anybody as it cleared out by Pereira. Throwing long, looking for Warnland. Can't quite find him. Long throw in now for the Quakers. Cleared out for a corner now after the long throw in. The Quakers look to capitalize on this corner opportunity here with just about 20 minutes to go in this game. Quakers spread out, looking for a man. Nothing happening there. It's picked up by Rowe. Rowe's goal kick now. Won by the Quakers as they look to break here. Out wide. Oh, yes. Touch miss there by Besky and cleared away now. USAC's pressure forces a throw in for the Grizzlies as the Grizzlies make some substitutions now. As number 11 Dylan Neal and number 17 Enzo DeMarco enter the game now for the Grizzlies. Neal comes in for Eddie USAC, the goal scorer earlier, as he takes a breather here with 19 to go in the first half. Long throw in now, trying to find Warnland. Heads it down, pass to Young. Tackle made there by the Grizzlies as they look to break now. Ibalo tries to play over the top two more. Can't quite find him. Neal with the interception now as he gets some room to make something happen here on the right hand side. Neal trying to get past one. Passes off to Mendez. Mendez shot saved by Grimes. A good interception there from Neal. Wins him the ball back as he gives the Grizzlies another shot on goal there. Handball there called on Young. One back by Mendez there as DeMarco now on the ball. DeMarco finds Toure as he gets past one. Forces a clearance there by the Quakers. Long throw it now for the Grizzlies. Finds Pereira, chests it down onto Mendez. Forces another clearance by the Quakers. Grizzlies still attacking here, looking for the go-ahead goal here with just over 16 to play. Cross finds Neal in the box. Almost makes the pass through there to Moore. Clearance slash shot just over the bar there from Stack. Now we have more substitutions now for the Quakers. Number 23 and number 27 in the game for the Quakers as Ryan Farino re-enters the game, and Brady Vilvin as well re-enters for the Grizzlies. Quick 1-2 there gives the Quakers a chance to attack here. Pass looking for Vilvins as this shot hits off the crossbar and cleared out by Toure. A huge blow, a huge escape there from the Grizzlies as they get lucky as Vilvin's shot hits the crossbar. As we now tick down to just 15 minutes to play in this second half, we are still level 1-1. As Grimes sails it down here, picks it up. And we have a stoppage now. As they go check on the goalkeeper, Rowe. Make sure he's all right. And we're back underway now as Grimes gets it started. Quakers look to break down the right-hand side now. Can't quite get past Pereira as it goes out for a throw-in. And Pereira now goes down. Looks like maybe some cramps there for Pereira. As the Grizzlies look to make some substitutions. As Eddie Usak comes back on, and Russell Biholovic comes back on as well for the Grizzlies. Ball played down wide. Vilvin's giving chase to it. So is Stack. Stack with the clearance there. Keeping the ball away from Vilvins as some substitutions now for the Quakers. Number 11, number 2, and number 8 come in the game for the Quakers. Number 2, Andre Hagboard. Number 8, Cal Raskin in the game now. Goes out now for a Quakers corner. Corner now for the Quakers. Crossed in now. Picked up by Moore. As he grabs it off the corner. Rowe thought about playing quickly, but holds up. Now plays it long, looking for Ipalo. Cross in there, cleared away by Darnold. Tackle made by DeMarco. Now with Forino. Plays over the top, looking for a man. Can't quite come with it. Another cross in. Header. Flicked just over the bar there. Another header there over the bar by the Quakers. As the Grizzlies make some more substitutions now. Number 9, John Moore. Number 6, Danny Escamilla. And number 7, Teo Sasso in the game now for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have their starting attack now in the game here for the last 11:37 to go in the first half, or second half, sorry. As they look to get a winner here late. Still level 1-1. Both teams going to try hard here Grizzlies slide attempt unable to be made. Played out wide to Vilvins. Shot attempted there by Hagborg. Sorry, that was Raskin with his shot there. Goes out for a corner kick now for the Quakers. Header won there by the Quakers, but out for a goal kick. Mendez on the ball now, out wide, looking for Sasso. Chests it down. Sasso cuts inside, looking for a passing option. Finds Escamilla to Baholovic. Baholovic taking off the ball there. Vilvins on it now. And the Quakers look to break here. Vilvins running at the Franklin defense. Played through, deflected off of Darnold to Rowe. Throw in intercepted there by Raskin. Raskin takes on one. Inside two. Ray trying to make a tackle here. Intercepts it. Out for a throw in. Under 10 minutes to play here in the second half. Still level 1-1. Quakers trying to take a long throw in here to take the lead. Grizzlies looking to get it out. Break on a counterattack down with Usac. Picked up by Rowe. Rowe now looking to play quick. Down to Usac. Up in the air. Moore in pursuit. Moore wins a header. Won by Usac. Sasso now. Plays Moore. Moore can't quite connect on the pass from Sasso as Grimes picks it up there. Good ball there from Sasso. Is it won by Moore? It goes out for a Grizzlies throw-in. Sasso on the ball now, can't quite keep it in for the Grizzlies. Harris now. Intercepted by Escamilla as the Grizzlies have numbers here. Usac on the ball. Plays out wide to Sasso. Sasso looking to make a cross inside. Crossed in, deflected, out for a corner. Grizzlies with the corner now, and substitution being made here as Lucas Pereira re-enters the game now. And substitution for the Quakers. Looks to be number 10, Aiden Barston now back in the game for the Quakers. Corner taken now. Header won by Pereira, falls to Toure. Can't quite get past the keeper Grimes as he comes out and picks it up off the deflection. Ball played long now. Looking for Warland. Headed back to the keeper. Rowe by Darnold there. Goal kick won by USAC. Ball can't quite get switched field as it picked up by Escamilla as he plays more in here. More shot to the Creeper Grimes as he makes a simple save there. Ball playing long down the right-hand side. Toure giving pursuit. Gives it a clearance there as Rowe picks it up. Great track back by Ray there to stop the counter from the Quakers. Rowe, goal kick. Trying to find Escamilla. Escamilla shoved down there by Niedmeyer. And now it's a Grizzlies free kick. As the clock ticks down, just past 5 minutes to go here in the second half. The Grizzlies have a free kick in a potentially dangerous area as they look to cross it in the box here. Sasso stands over this free kick, looking to find a man in the box. Crossed in, looking for Pereira. Can't quite win it. Polovic picks it up now. Tries a cut back and goes out for a Grizzlies throw-in. A close second half here. Clock ticks down just past 4, it's a little bit over 4 as USAC looks to cut inside. Clearance made for a Grizzlies throw in again. Grizzlies, the fans are cheering on their Grizzlies. It goes out for a corner kick now as Sasso stands over this corner. Sasso tries to find the head of a Grizzly. Cross in, cleared away. Foul called there. Grimes plays long down the right-hand side. Toure wins the header. Down to Vilvins. Vilvins, ball played through to Warland. Can't quite keep up with it as the Grizzlies now look to break on the attack. Deflected. Now it's out wide to Raskin. Raskin cuts inside. Right-footed shot right at Rowe, and the deflection goes over the bar. Substitution now for the Grizzlies in the last seconds of the game, it looks like. Referee's not gonna let the sub come in quite yet. Final minutes of the game now. Grizzlies look like they might have just one more attack left. Can they find the winner here late in this one? Pereira now wins the ball in midfield, plays it through, can't quite find more, falls to Escamilla. Escamilla now plays, almost finds Sasso there. And now the Quakers look to break. Bahamadez plays through. Harborg back to Bahamadez, shot taken and deflected out for a corner kick for the Quakers. Substitutions now for both teams. Number 10 and number 4 coming in the game. Number 4 for the Quakers, Luke Waschenfelder. Number 10, Thiago Mendez. As we're just under a minute and a half to go. Corner picked up by Rowe. And the Grizzlies look to go quick. Plays through to USAC. USAC here with some room to run as the Quakers look to track back. USAC now with it. Still on the other side of the field now. Under a minute to play now as the Grizzlies look to find a late last-second winner. USAC and Ray can't quite connect there. Picked up by Darnold. Darnold, foul called there by the center ref as Darnold takes down the Quaker attacker, and he's shown a yellow card there. A free kick with 39.5 seconds to go on the clock. Free kick for the Quakers. They look to get everybody as they can forward. Grizzlies get everybody back. So late second drama could happen here as corner or free kicked, crossed in. Tackle made by the Grizzlies as Sasso now looks to break. Can't quite as it's intercepted. 20 seconds to go. Long ball over the top. Looking for Vilvins. Vilvins cleared out by Ray. To Ray as there's 12 to go now.
10, 9, 8.
Last seconds count down now as this one looks like it'll end in a 1-1 draw. Your goal scorers today are Eddie Usack for the Grizzlies and Tanner Bierman for the Quakers. The Grizzlies will be back in action on Sunday as they take on Alma on the road. Thank you all for watching this coverage of your men's soccer. I'm your host, Ryan Gage, and have a great night.